Hello ladies and gentlemen, EliteUps007 here, and today we're gonna try and get the Mask of Rahgot and the Dragon Priest staff. They are really two good items. They're really hard to get also, because the dungeon is for about, I don't know, I'd say level 20 or 30. I might be right, I might not be right. We start in Riften and we go to a dungeon in the nearby mountain. It's a really hard dungeon. I mean, I'm level 11 or 12 in this video, so it was really hard for me. On the way to the dungeon you encounter some spiders and some wolves, as you can clearly see in the video. Then we are here. This is where we want to get. Okay, now there is a quest which I'm gonna show you where to get it from here, from Captain Valmir. He has a quest. It has two objectives: one to find the Mask of Rahgot, and the second to obtain some kind of journal. It's easily obtainable. I mean, it's in the first part of the dungeon. There are three parts of the dungeon as far as I can tell. There's the first part, which is right at the entrance. Then there's an optional part, which I took, and I thought it was the good path, but I found out it wasn't. Don't worry, I won't worry you with this in the video. And the part where Rahgot is, you can see I die a few times here, since the enemies are really powerful. And I'm really sorry that at first here in the video I don't use my the favorite item screen or favorite spell, because I didn't discover it. Some of you guys mentioned it in the last video, and I'm really thankful for that. As you could see, I found that journal. So yeah, you encounter dragon cultists, and also, which are kind of ghosts. Yeah, they're ghosts basically. Some are spellcasters, some are some use melee weapons, and then you encounter undead. Yeah, the undead, they're they're annoying. Some of them actually use shouts, but this is only in the second part, I think. I just think they're called Scourge, I think. Droth Scourge, or yeah, and Droth White, right? Anyway, you hear what I did is I used the strategy, which is the well-known strategy named hit and run, which it's a strategy you can use in any RPG. Just use either companions. That I don't have a companion right here, but I have a demon, and I let the demon do some damage. I go back. I sometimes use spells, sometimes I hide, and yeah, to do this and kite the mobs around, and you should be fine. There are some traps. Some traps can kill you really easily. I don't show them. I mean, I show them in the video. I actually get killed a few times, but it's sped up so you can't see most of them. It's meant to just show you the way, or the basic way, or yeah. This lock is very hard to pick, so be sure you have enough picks. I picked it without having any skill put into lockpick. It's a master lock, so yeah, that's pretty cool that you can do that. This is the second part of the dungeon, the optional part. I gone through just to show you the way. I actually did it, but it's not in this video. I mean, it's just the start. And now here's my new companion, Mauricio. No, Mercurio. Why did I say Mauricio? I don't know. So yeah, now I'm actually using the favorite menu. Really sorry that I didn't use it last time, and really sorry that the Red Eagle Fury video was a bit boring. I think some people said that it was boring. Some people found it very useful. And now let's start and pick this gate again. The first time I didn't do it right. Now I come with 21 pickaxes, not pickaxes, lockpicks, and I actually do it right now. Yeah, you go through this cave, and this is a part right here. This part, this small little room, is the place where I usually bring every mob throughout this whole dungeon. I even bring the boss Rahgot here, because it's they don't come after me. I can go and heal, I can go and regen my mana without them actually following me. So yeah, it's a bad strategy. I mean, it's kinda cheap, but yeah, it works at least, you know. Use shouts, as much shouts as you can. I use ice form. Don't use push, and definitely don't use whirlwind. I mean, it's a good one, especially when you want to get away from mobs, but sometimes you just forget you have it and you push it and you go through them. It actually happened once, and I wasn't that happy. So yeah, cast as many flame entronachs as you can. I think I skipped right there. Yeah, this is the second part of the last part of the dungeon. It sounds kind of bad, but yeah, you go through these corridors, some traps. There's oil underground, not oil, petrol, I think, I don't know, the flammable substance underground. Yeah, and as you can see, I bring every mob here just to kill them. Sometimes I don't. I mean, at the the last part is like I just rage because I died so many times, and I'm like, yeah, come on, let's do it, let's fight, and I actually kill him that way. Oh well, in some mobs, not Rahgot. I bring Rahgot here, so yeah. I level up a few times. Like, I think I level up 2 times during this video. I'm not sure. Yeah, summon the flame entronach. It's the best spell I have ever used. And now this is the puzzle you encounter before you kill Rahgot, and there is Rahgot. First time I try and bring all his minions before I actually do some damage to them, to that place with the water, but it doesn't go so well. I go to Rahgot, and yeah, I kinda get killed. And the second time, which is rage time, I try and loot some things from him, and then I start bashing him with my weapons. As you can see, it's not going too well, but I do kill some of these undead. There are 4, I think. 4 enemies, not mobs, because some people think mobs are only from Minecraft, so yeah, I'm actually gonna call them enemies. You kill these enemies. I use scrolls here. This is why you see me going through the menu. I use Bane of the Undead first, and then Blizzard. Blizzard actually helped me a lot. Here. Yeah, let's cast Blizzard. As you can see, now I'm running. I had some potions. Mainly vigorous healing potions, and some magic potions, but as you can see here, I only use like my melee weapons to get through these few undead. So undead enemies. Sounds better that way. Yeah, I bring them here, and some weird bug happens to Rahgot, and he gets stuck in a place, and he doesn't cast any spells. He just goes like in a circle. You can see here, this is all he does. He like stands there, triggers the trap. The trap is useless, and all I do is cast ice spikes on him, and he eventually dies. Kills my flame entronach there, and then when I cast it again, he gets stuck and stays in one place, as you can see here. And I just do damage to him. He normally is a hard mob to kill. I mean, he does a lot of fire damage. So yeah, use some potions. And here is the Dragon Priest Staff and the Mask of Rahgot. The Fire Priest Staff does a firewall of 50 damage, and the Mask of Rahgot gives you 70 points of stamina. And now, when you finish the quest, you have to kill Captain Volmir, who is an imposter. Now he's dressed in an Imperial armor. An Imperial comes and tries to, I don't know, talk with him and probably get the items you acquire from the dungeon, and now you kill him. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get this mask. I mean, it took me it's a pretty big dungeon. It took me 2 hours or 3 hours to complete. So yeah, thanks for viewing. Remember to thumbs up and subscribe, and see you next time.